guys, it's Christine. Welcome back to my channel where I talk about budgeting in my bullet journal. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my week 2 check-in, week 2 of my paycheck number 1. So that spans from December 21 to December 27. And then I got paid on December 28. Yes. So yeah, if you want to see what that spending looked like, keep watching. You'll have to excuse my voice. It's 4:30 in the morning when I'm filming this. I woke up around 4. I don't know why, but I'm awake, so I decided I'll just do this, and I'll take a nap later. All right, so let's get into this spending tracker. I am covering this bottom part up because it is kind of messy. I have my notes on there for like what I wanted to do on YouTube, which is another reason why I wanted a separate planner for YouTube. So I'm going to start out with these 3 transactions. And so on the 21st, my kids and I played Christmas movie snarky bingo. I know Christmas is over, but I haven't gone over this with you guys yet. So yeah. Let's start with mine. So we did, each square is $1 and a bingo is $5. My money was going to go towards Charles Schwab, and for the kids, like, they got their money, like Apple paid them that money. So here's my card. This is my son's card. I ended up paying him, or he ended up winning $17. And I did realize, like, this says you could give or save with each square. So that was really cool. And my daughter, the big winner, got 27. So she got 17 squares and 2 bingos. And she almost had like bingo here and a bingo here. Some of these were questionable. Like the hotel, my son and I had to agree that she could cross that off because there was a scene, because we watched the movie Elf. There was a scene outside where it looks like they did the, what is the revolving door? Is that what it's called? And we had to agree if that was a hotel or not, or if we were going to give her the square, and we ended up doing it. She counted, okay, I didn't notice that. Okay, because I got that too. So we decided, even though it's not a sitcom, that since Will Ferrell is from SNL, we decided to count that. Yeah, so some of these don't, like, they're not, it's kind of harder to play this with a non-romantic or non-Hallmarky type of Christmas movie, but it still worked. So we still had fun. It was a lot of fun. So yeah. And there are the transactions. On the 22nd, I actually had a no spend. We had a Christmas lunch at work. It was great. We got Cheesecake Factory. I ordered, I think the filet mignon. And it comes with like green beans and mashed potatoes. And I had a slice of red velvet cheesecake. And it was delicious. If I have a picture, I'll insert it. On the 23rd, however, I did go to that Chinese restaurant near work, And I spent $9.75 on a chicken salad. Also on the 23rd, I spent $23.73 at the corner store for 2 boxes of Capris. On the 24th, I got a free Starbucks, so that is Christmas Eve. I had points. I decided to use them up, and I got a peppermint mocha. And keeping up with using our gift cards here, I spent $0 on movie tickets for Wakanda Forever. So yeah, and I spent $2.78 for food at the movies, so concessions. I had a free soda and a free popcorn, and all I paid for was upgrade to large because the free sizes are small. So that was really cool. I think I'm going to be doing that in the future because that saved me a lot of money. After the movie, we got some ramen, so I spent $61.68. Got 3 ramen and 1 order of karage, which is like a dark meat fried chicken pieces. Anyway, on the 26th, so yeah, I spent $102.18 on the Walmart app, and that was for my daughter for food and household. She had gone back to SoCal, and since we didn't go with her, she ended up taking the train. Yeah, so since we didn't go with her, I didn't need to. She asked if I could help her out with the food and some household stuff. Technically, she only asked for feminine hygiene products, but I was like, well, why don't we go ahead and do your grocery shop? So we did that, sort of just texting back and forth. She sent me a screenshot of what her order was going to be, and I went ahead and put that in my Walmart app, and yeah, it added up to $102.18. On the 26th, I went to Michael's and I spent $75 on gift cards for my nieces. I had a hard time finding something for them. So the bath bomb, the Black Rose that I was going to give my niece, one of my nieces, my sister said that her daughter's skin was very sensitive and she wouldn't be able to use it. So I ended up keeping it for myself. And I still had some Christmas money, I think. And so I went ahead and just got them gift cards. And they are very artsy, all 3 of them, just like their mom. My sister is the artistic one in the family. But yeah, so I got them that. And I got myself some Pigma graphic pens. So it was a 3-pack. Okay, I got kind of excited. Oops, this is a brush pen. Give me a second. Okay, so first off, these cost $10, but I had, I believe I had a coupon and I had a $5 voucher, so it ended up being $3.24. So yeah, I did do a pen test on this, not on video. Let me see if I have space down here. Look. Do pen test. So that's the graphic 2. So the main reason I wanted these is so that I didn't have to use my brush pen for this, but these ended up being way too skinny. Like I would have to do a double pass. Oops, that one's crooked. But yeah, you get the idea. And the graphic one is the one I've had already from the other pack. So, but I'll just go ahead and draw a line there. You guys can see that. Anywho, so $3.24. And I spent 54 cents at Winco for 2 rolls of gift wrap that were on clearance. Like Christmas themed. But yeah, it was 25 cents a roll. I got them. On the 27th, I also spent $4.32 on the McDonald's app. I got a free Big Mac, and I bought a $1 soda and I think a medium fry. So I only ended up spending $4.32. I mean, only. Like, McDonald's is expensive now, so $4.32 is I guess as good as it gets. I mean, the Big Mac was free, so on the 27th, I also went to Costco to buy egg whites. $10.49. Okay. So the reason I was at Winco, and I even went to Aldi, so we needed eggs. On my way home from work, I went to Aldi, and for a dozen eggs, just regular white eggs, a dozen of them, is $4.50. I went to Winco to see if they had the eggs that were $3.78 for 18. I think they're like cage-free, vegetarian fed hens, and they didn't have any. I think the next cheapest one was like $4 something, again for a dozen, I think just regular eggs. And then the 18 pack was $6 something. So anyway, I also went to Costco, and Costco was still sold out of the eggs. Like, I knew that one day I saw some eggs. I should have bought them, but I didn't, because at Costco you can get 2 dozen for like $8 something, which I know it comes out to like $4 or something, but they're at least organic, pasture raised. I just can't get myself to spend $4.50 on like regular normal eggs. Anyway, so that's that. Here's where I've been tracking my spending. Grab this. So for my daughter's categories for food, etc., I spent $102.18. For gas, I didn't spend anything in week 2. Grocery, I spent $10.49. Eating out, I spent $78.53. You could see where the bulk of my money is going right there. Allowance, I spent $44.97. And other, I spent 54 cents. That's pretty much it. And then for Christmas, I spent $120. Alright, so I'm not going to be doing a closeout for this video or for this budget. It's just going to be part of this video. For my daughter, I spent a total of $127.67. That was for food and other household supplies. We ended up not giving her any money for laundry. So, yeah. Gas, I spent a total of $42.37. Grocery, $83.22. But eating out, I spent double that. So that's $166.97. So together for food, I spent $250.19. Allowance, I spent $128.47, so that's definitely a problem area there. Travel, $84.12. That was the gas money to go pick up my daughter. And then for other, I spent $3.65. In total, I spent $508.80 in my variable spending. For Christmas, I spent a total of $145.99. Even though in my Santa Saver I had $129.55, I'm just going to go ahead and call that even, because the not only the rose bath bomb but the teddy bear soap I ended up keeping for myself. Yeah, so the soap was supposed to go to my youngest niece, and she also has sensitive skin, and even though it's like oatmeal based soap, my sister didn't want to risk it, and I didn't want to give them a present that they couldn't use. Then, you know, they might be disappointed. So yeah, so those two things I kept for myself, and I'm just gonna call this a wash. Anyway, that's it for this video. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you've made it this far, please consider subscribing if you want to see more content like this. Hit like and comment down below if you have any questions for me. Yeah, I just want to say thank you guys, and I hope you have a great weekend. Happy New Year. Okay. Bye guys.